The new variant of the coronavirus was first detected here in southern Britain in September. By November, it accounted for 25% of all new infections. And by December, that figure had risen to 70% of all new infections. Now, scientists say a virus mutating is perfectly natural. But what makes this mutation different is that it appears to be replacing the old variant of the virus. It has also affected the protein spikes on the surface of the virus itself. And that in turn affects how the virus infects human cells. And they say that the transmissibility of the new variant is up to 70% higher than the old variant. As yet, it doesn't appear more deadly than the old variant of the virus, although because more people are being infected, more people are being hospitalised, and that is putting more pressure on hospitals like the one behind me. There have been other isolated cases of this new variant identified in some other countries, including the Netherlands, Denmark and Australia, which appear linked to the outbreak here in Britain, and another variant in South Africa, which appears unrelated to the mutation here in Britain. Scientists say that the vaccines should still work against this new variant of the virus. But what it does do is show that there may be a future pathway to what they call vaccine escape, where a virus mutates sufficiently that the vaccines no longer become effective. But it will be possible in the future to adapt those vaccines to the new mutations of the virus. Now, the effect of the new variant here in Britain and the new outbreak has been profound. Much of the south of the country is in hard lockdown. Nobody is supposed to travel in or out of London and some surrounding counties. There's no household mixing and non-essential shops and services are closed. More than 40 countries have imposed travel bans on people arriving from Britain, and there are big tailbacks at some key ports into Britain and warnings of some shortages in supermarkets as we lead up to Christmas. And all this comes just days before Britain leaves the European Union's Brexit transition period on January the 1st, with warnings of further disruption to come.
英国与大部分欧洲国家不接壤，主要港口十分混乱。英国已经被邻国隔离。除了欧洲，还有数十个国家禁止往返英国的旅行，包括印度、加拿大和俄罗斯。英国首相星期一表示，英国政府正试图说服欧盟国家结束封锁。
We in the UK fully understand the anxieties of our friends about COVID, their anxieties about the new variant. But it's also true that we believe the risks of transmission by a solitary driver sitting alone in the cab are really very low. And so we hope to make progress as fast as we possibly can.
在多佛，这种限制带来的影响最为明显。每天大约有1万辆卡车通过铁路和轮渡穿越法国的加莱港口。波兰卡车司机斯坦尼斯劳·奥尔布利希是受困人员之一。
I have 3 children and wife. And they need me to come for Christmas. Christmas in Poland is a very special holiday. It's bound with religion and traditional. It's for Polish people. It's very hard to be away on Christmas. So this situation cost me very hard.
英国的出口受到直接影响，而如果欧洲司机拒绝驶往英国，进口也可能受到打击。英国的超市警告可能出现物资短缺。英国上周晚些时候宣布发现一种冠状病毒的突变株，其传播率提高了70%，这促使其他国家实施了旅行禁令。欧盟委员会星期二建议不鼓励任何往返英国的不必要旅行，但补充说，卡车司机等运输工作人员应免除此限，并且应取消飞行和铁路禁令。然而，欧盟成员国没有义务遵循这一建议，因此英国与其他欧盟国家的谈判也在进行中。
Vliegverbod van nu is uit voorzorg genomen.
The current flight ban has been taken as a precaution. Other restrictions on other travel options from the United Kingdom are currently being considered.
与此同时，包括伦敦在内的英国南部地区超过1600万人处于封锁最高级别，禁止家庭聚会和不必要的旅行。
I think that the new strand of the virus is definitely concerning, and I think it is the right decision, but I just wish it would have been made a few days earlier.
科学家说，这种新冠变异毒株使疫苗的推出变得更加关键。现在已有超过50万名英国人接种了第1剂辉瑞疫苗。 与此同时，距离1月1号英国脱欧过渡期结束只有几天时间，目前尚未达成任何贸易协议。无论协议是否达成，英国退出欧盟预计将导致进一步的贸易和旅行中断。美国之音李奇韦尔伦敦报道。